Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and let's talk about Wonder Woman. Yeah, you didn't think I forgot about Wonder Woman. I did not. I did not forget about Wonder Woman. It's just that the weather's been crazy, so I really haven't had time to really sit down and read comic books like I wanted to. But I did read Wonder Woman issue number 17. This is Fury Part 3, and it starts with Wonder Woman talking to her daughter about her first time meeting Steve Trevor, and she's punching the wall to get some kind of stone figure. Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Um, as the Sovereign is explaining to Lizzie in backstory about everything that Wonder Woman is doing or whatever, why they sit and wait for her. Um, was what the Sovereign's playing chess with whoever the hell that guy is. I don't even care. Um, Gigantus telling him like, okay, well, she's going out because her shift is over. And she said you'll be good. And then he's like, yeah, we got protection. And then you see Grail standing behind her. Then while Giganta is walking out, you see Donna Troy coming out of the shadows using her lasso. And she was like, what are you waiting for? Grow, bitch. Like, that is so out of character for Donna Troy, but okay. All right. So Giganta grows, breaks half of the darn mansion because that makes logical sense. Um, then we cut back to Wonder Woman dragging a stone pillar with the lasso, and then she's basically talking about how she saved Steve Trevor, and she was talking about how it was very controversial back in the day, and then she hopes that her daughter will listen to her, unlike her listening to her grandmother back in the day. Then you see Silver Swan being shaken from the explosion because Giganta decided to grow inside of a mansion. Yeah, that makes it. That makes logical sense. And then Yara Floyd takes her baton, Habalik's lasso, and slap her across the face with it. And then she was like, "Hi, Miss Swan. I would like to offer you an opportunity here to start to surrender." And she was like, "You take Diana's filthy name out of your mouth, bitch." And she was like, "Well, okay, but I just want to be clear that Diana will ask, and so that's a no." And then Silver Swan starts attacking Yara, which I thought Yara had super strength because Silver Swan is like molly whooping her. And then Silver Swan done took her razor sharp wings and now is like almost about to, slice Yara up, which is kind of crazy. Then we jump back to Diana talking to her daughter again about the man's world and saving Steve again. And she was talking about how much he was injured or whatever, and how lovely he was when she saved him. And she's beginning to carve into the stone pillar. Um, then, of course, while Giganta, the Sovereign is explaining more backstory, where now we get to Angleman because Angleman was asleep, but then until you hear the commotion, and we see Cassie Sandsmarsh just like punches through the goddamn wall and punches him in the face. Like, girl, you just couldn't have came through the door and punched him. Like, did you really have to do all of that? And this is how you know Tom King doesn't know how to fucking write. I'm not supposed to apologize when I hit people, bad people. Obviously, you hit a good person, I think, and I'm like, oh, sorry, is the least I can do. But you're very much you, not exactly a truth, justice, and better tomorrow type of dude. You mean truth, justice, and American way? Oh my God, what the hell? For real. At this point, I want the president to put executive order into truth, justice, and American way because this is fucking ridiculous. So to be real, I'm not sorry. It's just uh it just does feel kind of unfair to go through the wall. You don't see it coming and you don't have any special powers or anything. I have lots of powers or enough powers that hitting you through a wall in the face, that's going to be awesome for you, which is not a great feeling for me. So sorry, not sorry, I guess, if you know what I mean. What the fuck? Tom, do you even know how to write a teenage girl? You really think that that's how Cassie talks? Okay. So Engelman uses his triangle to warp reality around him. And while that's going on, Diana is explaining how she spent some days with Steve before she sent him back to man's world, and how the Amazons have a certain mastery of arts, archery, um, astronomy, fencing, wrestling, gymnastics, philosophy, sculpting, and obviously healing, which I used to bring your father to a better health and conscious. You should have seen him shout when he woke up naked and not quite alone. And Grail helps the sovereign up, and Dr. Psycho, that's who it was. Dr. Psycho, he's knocked out from the collision or whatever, and Grail and the Sovereign escapes while Donna Troy is swinging from Giganta's neck with her lasso. Yara over here struggling with Silver Swan about to stab her in her neck, and Cassie is being swished around thanks to Triangle Man warping reality around her. And finally they decided to swap. So Donna uses swings around Giganta another time, and then let go of the lasso and jumps through. Jumps through the roof where Triangle Man is and stomps on him. Which honestly, he should be dead at this point, because if she's using momentum from Giganta, like he's dead. He's dead. And while that's happening, Yara finally breaks Silver Swan's wing and tosses it to Cassie. Um, no, tosses it at Giganta's leg, which makes Giganta fall down. Um, the triangle goes into Cassie's hands, and then Cassie tosses the triangle at Yaira, and Yaira uses the triangle on Silver Swan. The Silver Swan wing takes down Giganta because she hits her Achilles, and Donna Troy knocks out Triangle. And at this point, I think Triangle Man is dead, because ain't no way in the world. And then this is why I have a problem with Daniel Simpri's artwork again, because there's a pose of Donna Troy when you guys see the comic book. Um, like there's barely no indication that Donna, Yaira, in all of the females have any boobs at all. Like that's a problem to me. Like that is weird that you're doing an angle where you're looking at Donna Troy from the way she, because she's on top of Triangle Man. So she's on Triangle Man and she's looking down, she's looking up or whatever. Okay, so there should be a crescent where her boobs actually start. And the fact that there's really no indication, like she had less than an A cup going on here, like that is weird. Daniel, if you don't start drawing women with some goddamn boobs, like it doesn't matter how beautiful your artwork is, if the women are looking just as stocky as the fucking men, and they do, that's a problem. That is literally a problem. You give them hips, but they have no ass, and they have no boobs, but they have muscular arms. What? That's weird. And hips. So you gave them women hips, but you didn't give them no women ass. You didn't give them no women boobs, and you gave them muscular arms. Like I'm talking about, like these arms are massive. Like they look like a trans man. And that's weird to me. And people, I know some people gonna be like, "Well, you just know it's not about that. It looks weird for a female superhero to not have nothing." To be flat chested like that, no. To not have nothing around. They got hips, but they barely got thighs, but they got arms like men, but they have no boobs. It's weird. It's weird. And then of course, here's their stupid catchphrase. No, thank you. Like, oh my God, shut the hell up, Tom King. But anyway, um, we jump back to Diana, and she was talking about, I don't know how many times I've told you this story, little one. You're probably tired of me by now, but I just can't stop telling you how lovely he was, your father. And she finished sculpting Steve Trevor while holding the baby. Now the sovereign is in Washington D.C. The final stronghold, the final uh, stronghold is the White House, and that's where we take our final stand with Wonder Woman. So the next issue, it looks like Wonder Woman and the Wonder Girls are going to be charging Washington D.C. But let me talk about something right quick. You want to know how influential that Tom King's Wonder Woman book is? That Wonder Woman has made appearances in other books or whatever, but they barely bring up anything that's happening right now. Like she's in Justice League Unlimited right now, and there's nothing. There's no Batman, Superman talking about her baby and being on the run because she's still outlawed. The Amazons are still outlawed, so I don't know what the hell's going on. She showed up in Batman Brave and the Bold book, doing tours for the Justice League or whatever. She showed up in the Shazam book. Like, she's showing up in other things, but they're not even talking about the Outlaw book. The reason why is because Outlaw is stupid. This whole Tom King run is dumb. Dumb. And I know some people are like, what? Why are we reading it? Well, we got to see how terrible this crap is. And because Tom King has done it to Batman, we got to see what he's going to do to Wonder Woman. Because at this point, it's just like, wow, DC really hates their characters, and they really hate the fans, and they really have a hard on for Tom King. Like, Tom King must be fucking somebody up in importance, or they fucking him. I don't know, because he's getting a lot of writing for this nonsense. Like, this is crap on crap. Like, and it's kind of great that the rest of the DC universe is ignoring this run. At like, everybody else's runs are affecting the other books in some kind of way, except for Wonder Woman, because nobody likes what Wonder Woman's doing. Like, Tom King, you're that stupid. You are that stupid. You really need your hands cut off or something so you don't type anymore or write anymore. Not me saying you need to be dead or anything, but maybe if you don't have the ability to write anymore, you can like go away or something, because Jesus Christ, Tom, like, this is stupid. I could have wrote a better Wonder Woman story than this. Like, this is so stupid. Oh, and where's Esme? The Amazon that killed all those people in the beginning of the story, that was supposed to be a mystery setup that you just said, no, we're just not even going to talk about. Oh, okay, I guess it's just me. I guess it's just me. But all right. I'm just saying this is just weird. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. This story right here. Holy shit. Why do I do this to myself? I don't even know how I'm still reading this goddamn book. I am trying to convince people that Wonder Woman is a good character. I am trying to convince, and DC keeps doing this bullshit to me. Why, Lord have mercy? She's a Trinity member, and they don't even put this much effort into her. Like, they put some lazy shit on here. God, I hope his ass leave the goddamn book series. Oh shit, this shit's still recording. Okay, all right. You guys, sorry. I thought I hit the stop button. All right. Anyway, catch you guys later. Peace out.